Hello investors, traders, and cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel where we bring you the most relevant news, in-depth analysis, and real predictions about the world of digital currencies. Today we're going to talk about 3 cryptocurrencies that deserve special attention this weekend based on technical fundamentals, on-chain data, and recent announcements that could impact their prices in the coming hours or days. The market remains heated after Bitcoin hit a new all-time high on Friday. But there are other projects standing out for different reasons. Some due to speculative movement, others because of actual innovation. Whether you're a short-term trader or a medium to long-term investor, this analysis can help you spot strategic opportunities and avoid potential pitfalls. Bitcoin hits new high and could set the tone for the entire market. Our list couldn't start with any other name than Bitcoin, which reached a new historical peak at $116,818 on Friday, according to CoinGecko. As the largest asset in the crypto space, Bitcoin not only leads by market cap, but also directly influences almost every other asset in the sector. Its recent surge was fueled by continuous institutional inflows through ETFs, along with a gradual reduction in selling pressure and increased global demand for scarce decentralized assets. However, not everything looks like smooth sailing just yet. The weekly RSI is approaching the 70 level, suggesting that the market may be entering a phase of technical exhaustion. That doesn't necessarily mean an immediate reversal, but it does warn of the possibility of a short-term pullback. On the flip side, Fibonacci extensions project a potential next target at $135,632, assuming the current momentum holds strong. Therefore, Bitcoin's behavior over the next few days will be critical in determining whether we re in the middle of a sustainable rally or a consolidation period before another push higher. Investors should closely monitor short-term EMOs and daily trading volume, as these will be decisive in validating any price action. Pudgy Penguins gains attention with ETF progress and strong rally. The second asset worth watching is Pudgy Penguins, a memecoin that recently hit its highest price in 6 months. This upward move came shortly after the SEC officially recognized the Canary Pengu ETF filing, a project aiming to offer regulated exposure to the token via exchange-traded funds. While final approval is still far off, this step is significant, especially considering the SEC's historically skeptical stance toward financial products tied to tokens with limited utility. From a technical standpoint, the Pengu chart shows warning signs. The price has moved significantly away from its moving averages, and the RSI is already above 70, which historically indicates overbought conditions. Despite this, if the token manages to hold above key levels, it could continue rising, particularly if broader market sentiment remains bullish. The 9-day and 21-day EMAs are now crucial support zones to watch in case of a pullback. For traders looking for entry points, these areas could represent solid buying opportunities, provided they come with increasing volumes and trend confirmation. Bonk leads weekly gains and may confirm a powerful technical signal. Despite Bitcoin's new record, Bonk is leading the weekly performance chart. Its price surged more than 40% over the past 7 days, showing strength even in a highly competitive altcoin market. The current focus is on a possible golden cross forming on the daily chart, one of the most reliable long-term trend reversal signals. Right now, the 50-day EMA is approaching a crossover above the 200-day EMA, which could mark the beginning of a stronger uptrend. The last time this pattern occurred, Bonk jumped more than 200% in just a few weeks, creating excitement around the possibility of history repeating itself. If this previous performance repeats, the memecoin could rise another 50% toward its recent resistance zone at $0.0003. Additionally, the Bonk ecosystem continues to grow within the Solana network, developers adding new features and integrating dApps into the protocol, reinforcing the narrative of real-world utility. This makes Bonk not just a speculative play, but a token with growing traction among users and builders alike. SpooBD stands out with an innovative, creator-focused proposal. Another interesting project emerging as a weekend opportunity is the SUBBD token. It's an innovative initiative trying to redefine how influencers and content creators monetize their audiences. Unlike many altcoins focused solely on passive income or staking, SUBBD launched with a clear mission: to create a blockchain-based interaction system between fans and creators. Offering rewards, NFTs, and AI-powered tools, more than 2,000 creators have already joined the ecosystem, reaching an estimated user base of 250 million people. The token dollar subbed acts as the native currency for payments, subscriptions, and rewards on the platform. During its pre-sale phase, token holders gain access to staking mechanisms with a fixed return of 20% per year, along with advanced artificial intelligence tools that help creators improve engagement and conversion rates. This combination of technology, utility, and community participation could be the difference maker that allows SUBBD to grow steadily, especially as new investment cycles begin to target Web3 and digital content sectors. Technical outlook for SUBBD shows promising accumulation patterns. From a technical perspective, SUBBD has shown promising behavior in recent days. After a quiet accumulation phase, the token started displaying more consistent buying pressure, with increased trading volume and ascending tops forming on the daily chart. The MACD recently activated positive crossovers, while the RSI remains in neutral territory, suggesting there is still room for appreciation without reaching overbought extremes. In addition, the project has attracted capital through strategic partnerships with digital content platforms and NFT marketplaces, potentially increasing liquidity and interest from institutional buyers. If the token successfully maintains its main support levels, there is a chance it could soon test new highs. The SUBBD proposal seems aligned with one of the strongest trends today: the integration of blockchain. In creator economy, a niche still developing and likely to attract major players in the coming years. Finally, it's important to remember that the weekend can often be a period of high volatility and significant market shifts, especially following a Friday marked by Bitcoin hitting new highs and notable moves in altcoins like Pengu and Bonk. Macroeconomic events, such as inflation data, interest rate changes, or public statements from influential figures like Elon Musk or central bank presidents, can quickly trigger sharp reactions in the crypto space. In addition, traditional markets remain an important barometer. The S&P 500 recently hit new records as well, reinforcing the idea that risk appetite is returning. Meanwhile, projects like SUBD show that the next phase of the crypto market won't be driven solely by speculation, but also by practical utility, transparent governance, and integration with real sectors of the digital economy. Therefore, this weekend might be the perfect moment to anticipate upcoming trends. Review your portfolio and prepare for the next wave of market activity. Stay tuned here on the channel for exclusive updates, deep dive analyses, full coverage of everything happening in the crypto universe.